Hey guys, welcome to Wrist Aficionado. My name is Mark. Today we're going to be talking about a pretty weird watch, and it's a watch that I didn't understand at first, but after playing around with it for a while and shooting this video, I've kind of grown to appreciate the watch. So let's talk about it. So the GMT is one of my favorite watches from Rolex. It's everything that the Submariner is, but it's just more functional. Not to knock the Submariner, I mean, it's a fantastic watch, of course, but, sometimes it can feel a little bit boring. But this watch is far from boring. In fact, this may be one of the least boring watches that Rolex has ever made. They gave us those Stella dial Oyster Perpetuals, and those were great and everything, but the Oyster Perpetual is also kind of a boring watch. I mean, it's literally just time only. There's nothing to it. There's no functionality to it. And so yes, those watches were cool and exciting, but at the end of the day, they're just colors on a dial. When Rolex announced this watch, I was immediately excited because I've always wanted them to bring green back to the GMT. We saw it on the all-black GMT with the green GMT hand, and we saw it on the gold GMT with the green dial, but we haven't seen green used in the ceramic yet. In the history of the GMT, we've only had 3 colors. We had black, blue, and red, and some combination of those colors. But now we've got black, blue, red, and green. And, that's exciting for a GMT lover like myself. But my excitement was short-lived when I saw that the crown was on the left side of the case. I didn't understand this at all. It made 0 sense to me. I didn't know of anybody asking for this, and it just seemed like Rolex was trying to do something shocking for shock's sake, To be honest, I was a little disappointed. I said, this is the watch, this is the GMT that we've been asking for, but it's in some weird Lefty configuration. I honestly thought it was some sort of April Fool's joke. I thought it was a Photoshop trick and they were gonna bring out the real GMT, tomorrow with the crown on the right side of the case. But no, this is what we've got. I've held it in my hands. I'm shooting this video of the watch, and I've gotta say, I really like it. I know it's crazy, and it doesn't serve me at all. In fact, it only makes it difficult for me to set the watch or wind the watch, but it just has character that the other 2 GMTs don't. And in my opinion, down the line, 20, 30, 40 years from now, we'll be seeing these watches at auction going for crazy numbers because there's no way Rolex is going to keep making these left-handed watches. I just refuse to believe it. I think that this is going to be a one-off thing. We had our fun type of thing, and let's get back to making serious conservative watches for serious conservative people. And as fun as this is, they're not going to do it again. So I think that in the future, there's going to be some real collectability potential with this watch. But let me know what you guys think. Is this a watch that you want to add to your collection? Is this a watch that you're just admiring from afar? Is this a watch that you're laughing at from afar? I mean, let me know, because I'm really trying to gauge people's opinion about this watch. It seems like there aren't many on the market, and the few that are out there are going for pretty big numbers. But that's changing. I saw them trading at around 70,000 a couple weeks ago, and now I see them coming down to around 35, 37, something around there. I honestly think that it's going to settle somewhere around 31 or 32. Because it will always be more expensive than the other 2, the Pepsi and the Batman. But as Rolex makes more and more of them, the price will stabilize and come down to a realistic value. But like I said, when Rolex discontinues this watch, it will definitely be a collectible. I could be wrong. Maybe people absolutely hate this watch and it's so useless to people that nobody will ever want to collect it. But I don't think so. Rolex watches with a weirdness about them or some quirk are always collectible. So that's exactly what I think is going to happen to this watch too. But let me know. I really want to know what you guys think. And if you're interested in buying this watch, you can reach out to me directly at mark@wristaficionado.com. If you want to buy any Rolex watch or any Patek or AP, Richard Mille, any watch at all, you can find me at the same email address, mark@wristaficionado.com. and I will make your watch dreams come true. All right, until next time, peace out.